Welcome back, soul family. If this is your first time here, welcome to S Family Oracle, where we connect with messages from the divine, our ancestors, and the deepest parts of our soul. These messages are here to help guide us on our unique journeys through life. If you've been here before, thank you for your ongoing support and positive energy. Your presence is truly appreciated, and I'm so grateful to have you as part of this growing community. Today's message is a very special one, particularly for a group of divine feminines. If you're not familiar with the term, divine feminines are women or individuals who embody feminine energy in a powerful, healing way. These are people who often feel connected to the spiritual world, feel deeply, and have a calling to nurture, guide, and help others. If this sounds like you, then today's message could be especially relevant to your life. The message that came through today is about motherhood, but not just any kind of motherhood. It's about the destiny of certain divine feminines to become mothers to what is known as a golden child. This golden child is described as someone very important, like a leader, a hero, or even a savior. According to the message, this child will play a huge role in shaping the future of humanity. The message specifically says that for most of you, this child will be a son. He will grow up to do great things, but the journey starts with you, his mother. As the mother of this golden child, you have a special role to play in his life. But before he even comes into the world, you may have noticed that you've been going through many challenges, both emotionally and spiritually. These challenges are not random, they have a purpose. The difficulties you face are preparing you to guide your future son on his path. The experiences you're having now are going to help you understand how to raise him, how to support him, and how to help him grow into the person he is meant to be. You might be wondering why your life has felt so hard, or why relationships have been so challenging for you. The message explains that part of the reason for this is because your womb, where your future child will grow, is very special. It is blessed, and it is protected by spiritual forces. Because of the importance of this child, you may have faced many struggles, especially in romantic relationships. For some of you, this might mean that you've been involved with toxic men, or what we call karmic partners. These are people who come into your life to teach you lessons, but they often bring pain, drama, and negativity. Some of these men may have tried to control you or manipulate you by trying to get you pregnant. This is because, on a deeper level, there are forces that do not want this golden child to come into the world. These toxic relationships may have been attempts to prevent you from fulfilling your destiny of becoming the mother of this important child. But despite these challenges, the message reassures you that your womb is protected. Spiritually, no one can take away your destiny. You are meant to carry this golden child, and nothing can stop that from happening. Your womb is divinely guarded, and when the time is right, you will conceive this child under the right circumstances. For some of you, this message might bring up feelings about past pregnancies or even miscarriages. If you have experienced a miscarriage, the message explains that this too may have been part of a divine plan. In some cases, it may have happened because the child was conceived with the wrong partner. The message emphasizes that the golden child you are meant to mother is destined to come through you, but it's essential that he is born under the right circumstances and with the right person. If you've gone through the loss of a pregnancy, know that it doesn't mean you won't have this golden child in the future. It simply means that the timing and the partner need to align with the spiritual plan for this child's arrival. This message is not just for one or two people, but for a larger group of divine feminines. It's especially important for those of you who are stepping into your roles as healers and light workers. Many divine feminines are naturally drawn to helping others, whether it's through their work, their energy, or their spiritual practices. You may already feel a calling to heal, guide, or bring light to others. And while it's true that part of your purpose in this world is tied to the work you do for others, this message reminds us that for some of you, there is also a deeper, more personal purpose. For certain divine feminines, part of your spiritual journey is not just about the work you do for others, but also about the children you bring into this world. Your role as a mother is just as important as your role as a healer or a guide. The child you are destined to mother will carry on your light and your wisdom, and he will take it even further, affecting the world in ways you may not even imagine right now. As you move forward in your journey, it's important to remember that everything you are going through is happening for a reason. The challenges you face, especially in relationships, are all part of preparing you for this special role. You are being shaped into the person you need to be in order to guide your future son. Your strength, your wisdom, and your spiritual connection will all play a role in helping him grow into the leader, hero, or savior that he is meant to be. If you ever feel discouraged by the difficulties you are facing, take comfort in knowing that there is a higher purpose to it all. Your journey may not be easy, but it is meaningful. You are being prepared for something truly special, the chance to bring a golden child into the world. And when that time comes, you will be ready. In the meantime, continue to nurture yourself, connect with your spiritual side, and trust the process. Your womb is protected, your future is blessed, and the divine child you are meant to mother is waiting for the perfect moment to arrive. Stay strong, divine feminine, and know that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. If any part of this message feels like it connects with you, take it as confirmation from the universe. Know that your journey is entirely unique, and you are being guided every step of the way, even during times when things might seem unclear or difficult. Welcome back, S Family. If you're new here, this is Family Oracle, a space where I share important messages from the divine, our ancestors, and the deeper parts of our soul. These messages are meant to help guide us on our individual journeys, especially during moments when we feel lost or unsure. For those of you who have been following along, thank you so much for being here once again. Your support, positive energy, and presence mean a lot to me, and I want you to know that I truly appreciate it. Today's message is directed toward a group of women known as divine feminines. This term refers to women who are connected to a higher spiritual purpose and play a special role in helping to bring healing and light into the world. The message for today is especially meaningful because it talks about a destiny that some of you divine feminines are meant to fulfill. It says that you are destined to become the mother of a very special child. This child is often referred to as a golden child. What does this mean? A golden child is a soul who is destined to bring something extraordinary to the world. They are seen as leaders, saviors, or even heroes who will play an important part in shaping the future of humanity. This child, as mentioned in the message, will be a son, and he will be born with a great purpose. Now, you might be wondering why your life has been filled with so many challenges, especially in relationships or personal experiences. The message explains that the reason you're going through these challenges is because you are being prepared to be the mother of this special child. Your experiences, both good and bad, are helping to shape you into the person who will guide him as he grows and steps into his purpose. It's important to understand that the journey you are on, while difficult at times, is not without reason. Every challenge, every struggle, and every heartbreak you've experienced has been part of preparing you for this sacred role. You are being molded into someone who can nurture, guide, and protect this golden child as he grows up. The challenges you face are not random, they are part of a bigger plan designed by the divine to ensure that you are ready for this incredible responsibility. The message goes on to emphasize that your womb is something truly precious, blessed, and protected by spiritual forces. This means that your ability to bring life into the world is not ordinary. It is something deeply sacred. Because of this, you might have faced many difficulties in your romantic relationships. Some of you may have been involved with men who didn't treat you well or who brought negativity into your life. These men, referred to in the message as karmic men, may have tried to control or manipulate you, even through pregnancy. Some of you may have experienced relationships where men tried to keep you tied to them by getting you pregnant. These relationships were toxic, and the men involved were not meant to be part of your true path. The message explains that these challenges were attempts to prevent you from fulfilling your destiny as the mother of this golden child. However, your womb is protected by spiritual forces, and no matter what challenges you faced, it remains destined to bring forth this special child. For some of you, the message also touches on the sensitive topic of miscarriage. If you've experienced the heartbreak of a miscarriage, this message offers some explanation. It says that in some cases, the miscarriage might have been divinely guided. This means that while it was painful, it may have happened because the child was conceived with the wrong person. The child you are destined to mother, the golden child, has always been meant to come through you, but under the right circumstances. This child's soul is waiting for the right moment and the right conditions to enter the world. And when the time is right, they will come. This message is for a larger group of divine feminines, especially those who are stepping into their roles as healers and light workers. What does it mean to be a healer or a light worker? It means that you are someone who is meant to bring healing, love, and positive energy to the world. You may have felt a deep calling within you to help others, to spread kindness, and to be a source of light in a world that can sometimes feel dark. Many of you might already be involved in work that helps others, whether through teaching, counseling, caregiving, or other forms of service. However, the message also reminds us that our purpose is not always limited to the work we do in the world. For some of you, part of your divine purpose is to bring this golden child into the world. This child is meant to carry on your legacy and continue the work of bringing light and healing to humanity. It's important to recognize that your role as a mother, especially the mother of a golden child, is a critical part of your life's mission. This child is not just any ordinary child. He is a soul with a deep and powerful purpose. His presence on earth is meant to make a significant difference, and as his mother, you play a key role in preparing him for this journey. Your experiences, your strength, and your wisdom will guide him as he steps into his destiny. While the challenges you face may sometimes feel overwhelming, remember that they are preparing you for something truly special. As you move forward on your journey, know that you are not alone. The divine is with you, guiding you, protecting you, and ensuring that everything unfolds as it is meant to. You are being asked to trust the process, even when it feels difficult or unclear. Trust that everything you are going through is part of a greater plan, and that you are being prepared for a beautiful and important role in the future. For all the divine feminines who resonate with this message, know that your journey is sacred. Whether you are already a mother, or this message speaks to something in your future, know that you are being guided and protected. Your experiences, no matter how challenging, are shaping you into the person you are meant to be. The golden child destined to come through you will be a blessing to the world, and you will be the one to guide him on his path. Stay strong, stay connected to your inner light, and know that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. If anything in this message resonates with you, take it as confirmation that you are on the right path. You are on a unique journey, and every step you take is being guided by forces greater than you. It's important to understand that your life has a special purpose, and the decisions you make now can have a lasting impacts, not only on you, but also on the generations to come. The message today is centered around something incredibly important: who you choose to have a child with. This decision isn't one to take lightly. Your energy is powerful, and because of that, any child you bring into this world will also have a powerful spirit. However, not everyone you meet will match that energy. Some people carry negative energy, which can affect not only you but also your future children. If you have a child with someone who has dark, negative energy, it could cause that child to struggle through life with confusion, sadness, or even pain. On the flip side, if you choose to have a child with the right person, someone who carries positive, loving energy, that child will grow up in a nurturing, safe environment. They will be guided with love, and they will have the best possible start in life. It's crucial to be aware of the type of energy a person carries before you make such a life-changing decision, like bringing a new life into this world. This is not just about finding someone who seems good on the surface. It goes deeper than that. The person you choose should have a pure, positive spirit. They should be aligned with you in values, beliefs, and energy. When you are patient and wait for the right partner, someone with divine energy, you set the stage for your child to thrive. This child is meant to play a very special role in the world, and their future depends heavily on the foundation you lay for them. By choosing the right person, you give your child the best possible chance to fulfill their purpose in life. There is something important to remember here. Spirits from both the light and the dark are always around us. Some spirits may try to interfere with your life, hoping to bring their negative energy into the world. These spirits might attempt to influence you or push you towards someone who isn't right for you, someone whose energy could harm your future child. They may want to see your child grow up in confusion or pain, carrying their dark energy. This is why it's so important to protect yourself and your future child from these dark influences. You have the power to make choices that will either bring light or darkness into this world. The decision you make about who to have a child with is one of the most important choices you will ever face. Take your time. Don't rush into anything. Be patient and wait for the right person, someone who can match your positive energy and help you create a loving environment for your future child. You are being called not just to be a mother, but also to be a protector. You are being asked to protect your body, your spirit, and your future child. Your womb is special. It carries the potential to bring a new, powerful life into the world. But that also means it can be a target for dark forces that want to sabotage that potential. Be cautious about who you allow into your life and into your heart. Not everyone who enters your life is meant to stay, and not everyone has good intentions. Protecting your energy is key. Surround yourself with positive people who lift you up and support you. Stay away from those who drain your energy or bring negativity into your life. Your well-being is directly connected to the well-being of your future child. If you are healthy, happy, and full of positive energy, your child will feel that energy even before they are born. There may be times when you feel tempted to settle for someone who isn't right for you, especially if you're feeling lonely or if you're under pressure from others to settle down. But remember, the child you are meant to have is special. They are destined to play an important role in the world, and they need the right foundation to do so. Don't rush into a relationship just because you feel like time is running out or because others are telling you what you should do. Trust your intuition and wait for the right person to come into your life. When the right person comes along, you'll know. There will be a sense of peace and alignment. You'll feel it in your heart and in your spirit. This person will complement your energy, not drain it. They will uplift you and support your dreams. They will be someone who shares your vision for the future and who wants to build a loving, nurturing home for your child. This is the kind of person you should wait for. There may also be forces trying to lead you astray, hoping to create chaos in your life. These dark forces might come in the form of people who seem good at first, but reveal their true nature over time. They may try to pull you away from your path, causing confusion and making it harder for you to see the truth. But if you stay grounded and focused on your journey, you will be able to recognize these dark influences and avoid them. You have a powerful purpose, and so does your future child. The forces of light are guiding you, and they want to see you succeed. They want to see your child grow up in a world filled with love and light. But it's up to you to make the right choices and to protect yourself from anything that could harm that future. As you move forward on your journey, remember that patience is key. The right person will come into your life when the time is right. In the meantime, focus on yourself. Work on your own growth and healing. Build up your energy and protect your spirit. When the time comes for you to become a mother, you will be ready to welcome your special child into a world that is filled with love, light, and positive energy. Lastly, the speaker thanks their community for the support they provide. Whether it's through kind words, positive energy, or even donations, this support allows the message to continue reaching those who need it. Every contribution helps keep the work going, spreading light and guidance to those who are on their own journeys.